Huh? So 3. Let's see. So present, simple present is very simple, isn't it? It's daily routine things. Once again, routine, daily things. Now, if I want to ask questions about this, how would it be? I want to ask questions that you want to answer me. You want to tell me, I go swimming twice a week. What is the question for that?
How many times?
How many times a week do you go swimming? But do I usually ask it that way, or do I usually ask it a different way? So if you answer me once a week, what was my question?
How often?
Yes! Perfect. How often? Or how often? So if I ask you how often is a very key phrase. It's not a word, it's a phrase. 2 words, 1 phrase. How often do you go shopping? How often do you take a shower? How often do you eat breakfast? How often do you go to the movies? How often do you study? How often does she go to work? How often do you eat breakfast?
Once a day.
Every day, that is.
Every day.
Once a day. Every day. Perfect. Kenta, how often do you go swimming?
Never do I go
Never?
swim.
Yeah, but never do I go is a beautiful sentence. It's just very formal and very literary. It says, I never go swimming. Never. I never go swimming. How often do you go to the gym?
I never go to gym.
It's a very sporty class. It's I love it. Jackson would love this class. It's amazing. How often do you go swimming, Ming?
I think about 5 months. 5 times per month.
5 times per month, or 5 times a month, right? It's like a once a week.
Yeah.
About once a week?
Yes.
That's easier, right? The 5 times a month is like one. Yeah? So once a week is easier. So how often do you something? Or how often does he do something, right? So the answer could be once a week. What else? Once, 2 times?
Twice.
3 times?
3 times.
We have the word thrice, but we actually do not use it thrice. So we say 3 times. 3 times. After 3 times, we say 4 times, 5 times, 10 times. Yes? Once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. And it goes on and on and on. How often do you go swimming? Once a week, once a month, twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. So 4 times a week means per week. Means in a week. So once a week, twice a week. How often do you brush your teeth? None of your business.
2 or 3 times a day.
Twice a day. So Saori brushes her teeth twice a day. Okay? Everyone now knows now how many times a day you brush your teeth, how often you brush your teeth. That's good. That's private information. Personal private information. So twice a day. Sometimes you say after every meal. Meal means like lunch, breakfast, dinner. So after every meal. Cool. So, there are questions. There are some question words, like WH question words, that are very good, and we can use them for different kinds of questions. What are they? Like how?
What?
Like how? The things with how, like how often?
How often? How long?
How much? How many? Yes?
Hello.
What else? Then we have what? Where?
When?
What else? When?
Why?
Why? Tell me more. Give me more. Who?
Who's?
Whose? Whom? Which? Yes? So, why do you brush your teeth twice a day?
I don't want to get cavities.
Oh, that was a perfect answer. She doesn't like to get cavities. Beautiful. She doesn't like to get cavities. Amazing. So why? So why do you do something? Why does he? Hey, why does he just peep through our window every time he passes? Why does he do this? Why does she do that? Right? Of course. Easy, right? When? We don't have when. And what time? Do we have when? When? What time? So usually we use many of these with simple presents. Other tenses too, but we use them for questions. Like, what time do you wake up? How many friends do you have? How often do you go shopping? How much tea do you drink? How much cigarettes do you smoke, or how many? How many cigarettes do you smoke per day? So it's 1, 2, 3, 10 cigarettes a day. 1 pack a day. Smokes 1 pack of cigarettes a day. How many girlfriends do you have? How many boyfriends do you have? Yeah? How many cars does he have? How many cars does his father have? Yeah? How many houses? Yes? Girls, when they're younger, like around 15, 16, they say how many muscles. When they get older, how many cars does he? When they get even older and wiser, they ask, okay, how many houses, how many villas, how many stuff? Sometimes factories. When we're done with this, like who? Who is that guy? Who is your math teacher? Who goes to school with you? Who teaches you English? Who is interesting? We don't say who does teach you English, we say who teaches you English. It's an exception. And we'll talk about it why. Which is used for? Who is for people? Which is for? Things. Yes? Like, which one is beautiful? Which one is better? Which one do you like more? The blue one, or the red one, or the black one? Which car is yours? Which is your favorite car? Which one is your favorite color? Yes? Where's your house? What's your name? Easy, right? Who? And whom, we'll talk about it more in the future, is like an object. He's talking to my brother. The man to whom he is talking is my brother. To whom would be an object. We'll talk about it later. Who and whom. Which one, what time. So, easy, right? Okay? Simple present. Now, very quickly, give me a sentence, simple present. Often.
I study Talmud every day.
She comes to Townwood International College every day. Yes? She studies English. She studies English every day. Yeah?
I usually drink coffee.
After?
Every morning.
Every morning. Now, Nam, ask Bing a question.
How often do you go shopping?
Yeah, that's a good question. How often do you go shopping?
One a week.
Once?
Once a week.
Once a week.
Perfect. Once a week. Yes? We're good with this. We want to move on.